your kingdom shine all around. Let my heart overflow with passion for your name. Let my life be a song revealing who you are. For you are salt and light.
Hello and welcome to day 4 in a 2-week series of explorations of Jesus' statements about salt and light. Do you see life as valuable? In the ancient world, as it is today, salt was big business. Salt is a mineral that humans and also animals need to survive. It's not just nice to have it in order to add a bit of flavour to things. It is crucial for people that they consume enough salt from one source or another. And of course, that makes salt of significant value. Unless we live in the grip of real hardship, and of course some people do, in our day and age, getting enough salt does not tend to be a problem, particularly in the West. It is likely that most people consume too much of it. But this has not always been the case, and therefore, in history, this made the production and the trade of salt very lucrative. Although there is no hard and definitive evidence for it, there is a belief that paying wages in salt was sometimes practiced within the Roman Empire, and that from this practice we could have derived the word salary, and also the idea or the phrase that somebody is worth their salt, or in other words, worth their wages. If you see life as valuable, what makes a life valuable? And how much is a person's life worth? Potentially, there are different ways of approaching these questions. Believe it or not, almost all of our various physical bits and pieces have a value. In an article by Dr. Bertalan Mesko in The Medical Futurist, a heart is worth around $1 million in the US. Livers come in second, worth about $557,000, and kidneys cost about $262,000 each. Not to speak about human skin at $10 an inch, a stomach $500, and eyeballs $1,500 each. If you could harvest every organ and chemical in your body, you could make $45 million. Now, if that is true, then it would certainly be true to say that our lives are of value, though I like to think we're of more value than the sum total of our various bits and bobs. Based on research by the Office for National Statistics, the average working person in the UK is projected to earn £566,000 in their lifetime. If that is true, then it would certainly be true to say that our lives were of value, though salaries can vary wildly, and I like to think we are worth more than that which we can do and are paid to do. A commodity's value can also be connected to its rarity. Well, there are plenty of people about, but there's never been anyone like you. Your uniqueness is a scientific fact. According to a 2017 article on this subject on the BBC website, from your walk and your body odour to the shapes of your ears and your backside, scientists are finding many surprising ways of identifying you from the 7 billion other people in the world. But I like to think that there is something more than our uniqueness and rarity or ability, physical or otherwise, that gives us value. Salvator Mundi, Saviour of the World, a painting by Leonardo da Vinci, went at auction for £341 million in 2017. It is the most expensive painting ever sold. And it's a decent enough painting, I suppose, and one of a kind. But its value is not only based on its quality and rarity, it is based on its creator. In Christianity, we hold this idea that in some way people are made by God and in the image of God. So, God created mankind in his own image. In the image of God he created them. Male and female he created them. Although I could not say for certain, perhaps by describing his disciples as the salt of the earth, in a culture where salt was both necessary and valuable, Jesus was also looking to communicate an idea that many of us and many of those around us need to hear. So may God help us not to lose our saltiness and therefore lose some of our value, but be aware of our value, add to our value, and value our value.
Let my heart overflow with passion for your name. Let my life be a song revealing who you are. For you are salt and light. You are love's great height. You are deep and wide, a consuming fire. You are salt and light. You are love's great height. You are deep and wide, a consuming fire. Let my eyes see your kingdom shine all around. Let my heart overflow with passion for your name. Let my life be a song revealing who you are. For you are salt and light. You are salt and light. For you are salt and light. For you are salt and light.